Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I entitled this, Here's a Scoop. Now, I'm still in morning mode. Okay, I'm fixing to get Robert up, so I've only got a few minutes. But I wanted to come on here and talk to you about something. Most of y'all know I have been taking this product that I call Swamp Water for, oh gosh, I guess it's been about 5 years now. And you've heard this story before with other companies, okay? And this is what happens sometimes. Now, not with all companies, but with some companies, okay? I started having quite a few of the people that were buying products from me start complaining that the products weren't working, they weren't doing this, they weren't doing that, they felt like they weren't as good as what they were prior in the beginning, okay? Now, let me tell you something. The company that I was with, I'm getting to the point here, okay? They have what is called an adaptogen. The product has an adaptogen, okay? Which means it adapts to your body's needs, not the other way around, okay? When you're taking vitamins and supplements and all that, and I'm not going to get into all the technical part, but I'm just going to tell you a few basics, okay? So bear with me. When you're buying over-the-counter anything, pretty much, your body has to adapt to what you're taking. And if you've noticed, most of the time, you're peeing it out. If you pee yellow or pee orange, you're peeing it out, okay? That means your body has to adapt to it. With this, the product adapts to your body's needs, so you're not peeing it out, okay? Simple as that. Now, let me say this. I, too, noticed that the products weren't working for me like they were in the beginning. I've had this happen before. Y'all have heard my story. And if y'all haven't heard my story, then here comes part of it, okay? It seems like pretty much every company I have been with, and I can't say all companies do this, but the companies that I have been with, I've had issues with the products working for a while and then them not working. The reason being is this. They reformulate the product. They start putting less into it. The testing is not as good as it was in the beginning. So, with that being said, I have left my previous company. Now, I'm still also using CBD. This is a different company. I'm talking about Moringa, okay? I have been taking Moringa through this one company for, I'd say, around 5 years now. It might be 4, okay? Now, Moringa, and you can ask Google, you can ask Alexa, any of them, okay? Siri, any of them. What's the most nutrient-dense plant on the planet? And it's going to tell you Moringa oleifera, okay? The whole thing about it is, yes, it is the most nutrient-dense plant on the planet. But with that being said, the way that it's processed, the way that it's marketed, all of it, okay? You have to look at all of it. And I did when I went with this first company, okay? And I was very pleased. I will never down a company, and therefore I'm not going to put their name out there, okay? But when they start reformulating and changing up their products and things like that, sometimes, not always, you're not going to receive the same benefits, especially if they're doing it for underlying reasons. I'm just going to say that, okay? The product I was taking was in the doctor's PDR. It's no longer in the doctor's PDR. It's been pulled. And so here's the thing. And I'm just going to get straightforward, honest with you. I, through word of mouth, found another company that has moringa. And I have researched it. My business partner has researched it. And we have both decided to go with this company. Okay? Now, they have moringa. And on top of them having moringa, it is a lot less expensive than the previous company. But the quality and the quantity isn't any less. Okay? It is manufactured and marketed through the purest farms, organic, no GMOs, the whole 9 yards. You guys know me, okay? I want the best, okay? So we went out, we researched. And we found that right now, I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, this has got to be the best moringa on the market. And we've just actually launched in the United States. Okay? So this is a good opportunity, and I'm giving you this opportunity to take a look. That's all. The rest is up to you. If you want to try the product, fine. You can purchase it from me. If you want to join my team, fine. You can. But I'm just saying this because right now, with the vaccine thing going on, the percentage of the vaccine's effectiveness, the COVID situation, and I can't, make these statements and not put a disclaimer in here, okay? I cannot guarantee anything health-wise or financial-wise with any company, okay? And I will be putting a disclaimer above as well. So there's no guarantees, okay? I am not a medical doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not anything. I am just trying to talk to you about what I know is going on in the world and what we all should be doing, okay? I truly 100% believe that any ailment you may have or come in contact with, that if you have a good, healthy immune system, you have a hell of a fighting chance. Okay? Now, why do I say that? I'm going to say, look at me. Okay? Now, I may not look the best on the outside, okay? But let me tell you something. I am healthy on the inside. Healthy. Even though I smoke. I'm not going to get into all my previous diagnosis, okay? But I will say this. I had, quote unquote, had COPD 7-8 years ago. Now, I had anxiety. I had severe depression. I was on the verge of suicide. As a matter of fact, not just on the verge. I tried several times. God had better plans. Okay? I'm not ashamed to admit that. That part of my life is over. It is over. And it shall never return. Bet that one. Okay? These products saved my life. Along with God. God puts things in front of us. Now, we can choose to look at it or we can choose to ignore it. That's our choice. That's how God works. God put these things in front of me, and I took the chance. Okay? And these things worked for me. And then they stopped working. I've noticed lately my health is deteriorating a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Okay? Part of that could be stress. The stress of all this crap going on. You know, I'm letting it get to me. Da 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 da. I can say I'm not letting it get to me, and that would be a bunch of bullshit. Okay? I am. And I'm working on that. Okay? But here's the deal. With everything going on, if your health is bad and you don't have a healthy immune system, just beware. Just be aware. Because when your immune system isn't healthy, you're going to get sick. You know? I had a lady rub up against me in Walmart the other day. And I thought about it when it happened. And for that one split moment, I thought to myself, what if this lady's a carrier? And she just rubbed up against me. And this is what I'm talking about in saying that, you know, wearing the mask and all that kind of stuff is not prevention. It's not prevention. I'm sorry. I'm not going to argue the mask thing with you. But it's not prevention. You believe what you choose to believe, and I'm going to believe what I choose to believe. Okay? I shoot straight with you guys, and you should know that. Okay? And if you don't know that, and if you don't believe that, go somewhere else, because I don't have time for it. All right? I'm here to help you. You know, and it's up to you what you do. I have not been sick. No lie, no joke, 100% truth. I have not been sick, not even with the common cold, in 6 years, maybe 7. Because God is my witness. I would not lie to you about this. I have not been to my doctor for any health concerns at all in 5 years. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. Okay? People are blind. Take the blinders off. Take the chance. Take the risk. What do you have to lose? Okay? So I'm giving you an opportunity right now, today, okay? This is not a sales pitch. I don't care about the sale. What I care about is your health, okay? So I'm giving you the opportunity right now, right here, today, to take a look. Do the research. You tell me what you think, and we'll talk about it. I will put the link in the comments. It will be available to you. And like I said, I can't guarantee anything. But what's it worth to you? What's it worth to you? You know, we got to stand up and fight. This is not going away. This is not going away. Okay? And the media is like stirring the pot, stirring the pot, stirring the pot. I don't want to stir the pot. I don't want to stir the pot. I don't want to get involved in all that mamma jamma. Okay? I steer as clear away from it as I possibly can. Every once in a while, you'll see me post something. Because something is stirred up inside of me and I feel like I have to speak out. Okay? But to carry it on and stir the pot and cause more chaos and no, absolutely not. Okay? So, with that being said, you know, I'm just looking out my window, enjoying my morning a little bit. I have to go get Robert up. So here my day begins. I need all the energy and all the strength I can get, you guys, to handle what I've got going on in my life. And if I can do this, so can you. Okay? If I can beat COPD, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, severe nerve damage throughout my body, severe depression, severe anxiety, there's a lot more to this story. And I'll talk about it, but not right now. Okay? You can go out there and you can believe all those people you want to that are constantly posting on their page about their products. You know, that's what it is. They're trying to sell you. Okay? Anybody that all you see is product after product after product after product, they're freaking desperate and they want to sell you. I'm not desperate for anything. I have everything I need. Everything. I've got clothes. I've got food. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a vehicle that drives. You know, I'm healthy. I'm happy. Sometimes I'm down in the dumps. Who doesn't get there, you know? What more do I need? So this is not a need for me to steal your money, okay? It's not. That's why I'm not going to shoot you bullshit. I'm going to shoot you straightforward and honest, okay? I want for others what I have received for myself. And that's where it all is. Especially now more than ever that my business partner, a few friends, and their baby all have COVID. And what they have suffered through it, okay, is heartbreaking. It breaks my heart. These people could have died, okay? And I look at that and I think about that and I think to myself, that could be me. And I think to myself, that could be you. I think that's enough. I don't think I need to say any more. I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. And if you don't, so be it. That's up to you, okay? It's not about the money for me. I could use it. I'll be honest, I could use it, but that's not what it's about. You choose. I love you guys. I gotta go get Rob.